everyone, we are back with another video. I hope that you're all keeping safe and well during these crazy times. But today I'm so excited because I'm going to be sharing my TBR for the Ariana Grande Readathon, or Our Love for Ari is Grande Readathon, which is, as it sounds, an Ariana Grande themed readathon that is taking place this month, February 16th to the 26th, I believe. Yes, I got the dates right. So I am so excited for this readathon because if you don't know, I don't think I've actually mentioned it before, but I love Ariana. She's one of my favorite artists. Like, the holy trio for me is probably like Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, and Troye Sivan. But like BTS as well, except they're bands, so more so solo artists I was talking about. But yeah, I'm very excited to be sharing my TBR for this readathon. So as I've said, this is Ariana Grande themed, and it's taking place this month, and it is hosted by Carl from Carl T underscore Reads, Haiti from Haiti Hughes, and Braden from Braden's All About Books. So I will link all of their announcement videos down below so you can go check out like their announcement videos and get more info if you want. But I'm just so excited. I discovered this recently because my friend Nahomy from Nahommy's Library, I will link her video, her TBR video down below as well. I saw that she was participating in this, and it looked really cool when I discovered it, and I was like, I have to participate in this too. So I threw a TBR together last minute. I'm going to be going through all of the prompts and the books that I'm reading. I picked out 3 books for this readathon because it is 10 days, so I think I can get all of those read over the 10 days. And I'm also doing some other things, so I didn't want to pick out 4. I feel like that would be too much, and I just want to have fun with it. Like, I don't want to create like a huge TBR and put pressure on myself to finish it all. You know, like, I just want to have fun with this readathon and enjoy it. But yes, I have been following Ariana basically since Victorious is the first time I discovered Ariana. And then I remember The Way came out, one of my favorite songs by her. But I remember when that came out, and the Yours Truly album, which is still probably my favorite album by her, even though it's her oldest. I don't know why Yours Truly just holds such a special place in my heart, but it does, even more so than like her newer stuff like Positions and Thank You Next. But yeah, I do really love her music. I don't know if I love Ariana as much as Taylor, but she definitely is like my other favorite, along with like BTS and stuff like that. Point is, love Ariana and her music, so of course I had to participate in this readathon. Very excited to be sitting down today. Also, I know this is like my 3rd video like in a row over the past couple of days. I've been uploading a lot just because like all these things keep coming up and I keep needing to post videos and things like that. So I hope I'm not overdoing it. I know not much people watch my channel anyway because I'm kind of just a small booktuber here. My channel is very unpopular at the minute, but it's grand. I'm just gonna get into my TBR right now, straight away, and go through the prompts with you guys. So there are 6 prompts for this readathon, and every single one of them is based on one of Ariana's albums. So 6 prompts for her 6 albums. And yeah, I'm gonna go through them right now. This is just like so well thought out as well, and I'm so excited for this. I also saw that there's going to be some sprint sessions going on, which is just so fun as well. I love participating in reading sprints, especially like during readathons as well. So I'm just so excited about this readathon. I will also be doing a reading vlog for the readathon. I'm going to film it over the 10 days that it is on. So keep an eye out for that because I will be filming a reading vlog for this as well. But without further ado, let's get into the prompts. So the first prompt, of course, is for Yours Truly. And this is to read a debut novel, which, you know, debut, obviously just the first book by an author. So for this, I've kind of, I don't know if this kind of counts. I suppose it does. But I've gone with Over the Top by Jonathan Van Ness. This is Jonathan's autobiography. You may know them from Queer Eye on Netflix. And I got this over the Christmas holidays, and I'm so, so excited to finally read this one now. So I picked this as a debut because it is the only book that Jonathan has written. This is their only book to date, obviously, because it's their autobiography. I doubt they will write anymore, but you know, Jonathan isn't really an author, but this is their autobiography, so I guess that counts because it's their debut, I suppose. But anyway, very, very excited about this. I've spoken about this one in a few of my videos already, but I haven't read it yet, so I am very excited to dive into this. And yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, this one is for the next prompt as well, actually. So I'm also using this for My Everything, which is to read a sad book. And I think they said in the announcement videos that they did this because a lot of the songs in My Everything are kind of sadder, which I would have to agree with that. There is a lot of sadder songs on that album. So yeah, I'm picking this as well because not so much as just a very sad book, but I feel like Jonathan's story and listening to everything they've been through could be a bit sad and a bit emotional. Like it even says on the back, uncovers the pain and passion it took to become the model of self-love and acceptance that Jonathan is today. So it is, you know, it probably is going to be an emotional journey to read through, and I'm just very excited to read about Jonathan's life story. So there you go. That is the first book that I'm going to be reading for this. I'm not going to read the synopsis because I think I've read it a few times on the channel already, but basically it's just Jonathan's life story, and I'm very excited to read about their life story. So the next prompt is Dangerous Woman, which is to read a book with a powerful main character or thrilling story. So I'm using this for the thrilling story aspect of this prompt, and I have chosen Angel Fall by Susan E. or Susan A. I don't really know how to pronounce her surname. But yeah, if you don't know, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I am in like a kind of a little bookish chat on Instagram, which is put together by my friend Amber from Back in the Bookshelf. So yeah, last month we read Shadow and Bone, which that was in my last video reading vlog. And this month we are reading Angel Fall. So yeah, I obviously wanted to integrate it into this TBR because I still need to read this before the end of February, so I had to put it on this TBR in some way. And I have heard that this one is quite thrilling. It sounds quite thrilling as well. So I'm just going to read the back, and it says, "It has been 6 weeks since the angels returned to Earth and destroyed the world as we know it. When they fly away with a helpless little girl, her sister Penryn will do anything to get her back." The official print edition of the internet phenomenon. Already over 8,000 different 5-star reader reviews and counting. So there you go. It sounds like it's going to be quite thrilling. Yeah, I don't really know much about this. It's just a book they went with this month, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll like it, although it sounds a bit strange. It's kind of a dark fantasy, so it's not the kind of fantasy I'm used to, but we will see. Then the next prompt is Sweetener, which is to read a light and fluffy book. So for that, I am reading Bridgerton, The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. I just picked this up recently because I saw it in the shops. I think I mentioned in my, you know, like top books to read in 2021 video that I really wanted to read this, but I just didn't own a copy of it yet. So now I do, and I just want to read it straight away and see what I think of it. There's a lot of mixed reviews going around, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to feel about it. I know the Bridgerton series is very popular, and I've only watched like a little bit of it. Like I haven't watched it all the way through yet because I'm gonna save that for, well, if I like this book, I will read the rest of the series and then watch the TV show. But if not, I might just watch the TV show after this one and not bother with the rest of the books. But yeah, this does have the TV show cover on it. and, you know, not the original cover. So yeah, I am quite excited to see how I feel about this, but also nervous because I don't know if I'm gonna love it, if I'm gonna just like it, or if I'm gonna hate it. So we will see when the readathon comes around how I feel about this. I think I might start with this one when it starts because I just really want to dive into this. But yeah, this is by Julia Quinn. I don't know if I mentioned the author's name already, but it just says on the back, by all accounts, Simon Bassett is on the verge of proposing to his best friend's sister, the lovely and almost on the shelf Daphne Bridgerton. But two of them know the truth. It's all an elaborate plan to keep Simon free from a marriage-minded society matters. And as for Daphne, surely she will attract some worthy suitors now that a duke has declared her desirable. Their ruse works like a charm at first, but as Daphne waltzes across ballroom after ballroom with Simon, it's hard to remember that their courtship is a complete sham. Maybe it's his devilish smile, certainly it's the way his eyes seem to burn every time he looks at her. It wasn't the plan, but it seems she's falling for the Duke, for real. And amidst the glittering, gossipy, cutthroat world of London's elites, there's only one certainty. Love ignores every rule. So yeah, obviously the TV show for this has been hugely popular in Ireland and pretty much everywhere lately. So I'm so excited to see how I'm gonna feel about this. Yeah, I imagine that this is gonna be kind of light and fluffy because it's just a historical romance novel. Sounds quite light and fluffy, and that is that. So yeah, these are the three books I'm reading, but I have used them for other prompts, so I will discuss that now. So the next prompt is Thank You Next, which is to read a book that you might not like. So for this, I'm going with Angel Fall again because I'm not sure if I'm going to like this one. It's just not something I would pick up myself. But since we are reading it in the book chat this month, that's why I'm reading it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. I have a feeling I might not. But we will see. I could end up loving it as well. You never know. So we'll see about that. And then the final prompt is Positions, which is to read a steamy book, or if you're not comfortable, a romance. So again, I'm going with Bridgerton. There is romance in this. It is a historical romance novel, as I mentioned. And I've also heard that it gets quite steamy. At least I know the TV show could be quite steamy from time to time. So I'm not sure about the book, but I guess it might be as well, but either way, it works for this prompt too. So yeah, that is the Ariana Grande readathon. These are the three books that I am going to be reading. I am so excited to participate in this. The hosts are all so lovely, and I'm just so excited that an Ariana Grande readathon finally exists, and yeah, we're just so happy about this. I am literally over the moon. Like, cannot contain my excitement. I need it to be February 16th already. So yeah, I didn't post a February TBR video this month just because my TBRs this month are off a readathon, so there was no point in filming one. I usually just do that if I'm picking out the TBR jar. So that is that. Very excited about this readathon. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video that I put together for today. Once again, everything will be linked below this video, so do go check out that. I hope yeah, that everything is fine, especially if you're in Ireland right now, like me, because we're in a crazy lockdown right now, like such a huge one. So I hope that you're all okay and doing well. Do let me know how you're doing. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.